Hello, hello. Welcome to 2024. Let's see now what energies this year has brought us and how we can make the best use of them. This year carries the energy of number 8, and it's somehow a very dynamic year of awakening. In general, number 8 carries the message of authority, strength, power, also thinking, analyzing, processing, and it also carries the energy of balance. So balance between inner world and outer world, balance between spiritual and material. And it's somehow the energy of actually taking action this year that is aligned with who we are. If we look at last year, that was a year of introspection. So we were thinking about what works for us, what doesn't work for us. We still can continue with that. But this year, the action that we take, it's important that resonates more with who we really are. So action that is aligned with who we are. Also, it's like I mentioned, it's the energy of balance, always balancing how much we do on the outside, how much we take action, and how much we take time for ourselves. Also, there is a message of courage, being courageous to show ourselves, being courageous to speak up, being courageous to do things that we maybe were afraid of doing before. So it's somehow ABC, action that is aligned with who we are, balance between inner world and outer material world, and courage to do things that we were afraid of doing, taking small steps towards that. So that's in general about this year. So it's also important this year that we check where are we maybe caught in a circle, never-ending circle of repeating patterns that are not serving us anymore. So if we turn number 8 in that way, we have a sign for the never ending. It's eternity. So we can be in somehow circles, never ending circles of repeating patterns. So check if you are repeating, if some things are repeating for you and you don't want that anymore, and see what you can do this year to stop that circle and do something about making a change, being courageous to do that. So that's general about number 8. And now I also want to share something about your personal year. I haven't shared this before, but you can actually calculate your personal year number for this year. And how you do that is you check your date of birth, so your day of birth, your month of birth. For example, if you are born on 27th of December, you just add the digits 2 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2, and you also add the number 8, which is the number of the year, and you will get a 2-digit number. Out of that, you just add the 2 digits together and you get 1-digit number. So this is the number of this is your personal number of the year, and you will get number out of like 1 to 9. So I just want to go through all these numbers to see what this year means for you based on your personal year number. For number 1, if your personal year number is number 1, then it's important for you to really step forward this year. So it's time for leadership, it's time for also leading others and taking that first step, even you don't know what is gonna wait for you around the corner. So be courageous to take that first step and lead somebody. If you're number 2, maybe for you last year has been like really very active, a lot of happenings. So this year, it's time for you to calm down a little bit. You may have to make some decisions, so it's important that you allow yourself to be helped, to ask for help, to relax and find some peace before you make a decision, before you step forward. So that's for number 2. Also, that you allow people to help you, but at the same time, pay attention for people to not cross the line that you have for yourself. That's also important if you're number 2. For number 3, this year can be full of gatherings, communicating with people. Find the company that you enjoy, maybe a group of people that you enjoy hanging out with. Also, if you're number 3, this year you may check if maybe it's time for you to write that book that you were thinking about writing. Maybe start creating videos that you were thinking about for a long time maybe. So this year is good for that, to show yourself. Number 4, for you it's time for order, discipline, for routine. Put things in order in your life. Check where you maybe are too messy and it's not working for you, and put things in order. Also, start thinking out of the box. Maybe you have your mindset on something and it's been like that for a long time, but it's not working for you. You're not getting results that you want, that you need. So start thinking more out of the box if you're number 4. Number 5. This is the year where you can learn to start enjoying life. Allow yourself to go for holidays, to travel, to move if you can, to just awaken that joy inside you. Think about that this year. Number 6. It's time for you for healing. Healing in different areas. Financial healing, physical healing, and spending more time with your loved ones. It's time for harmony, for love, for connecting with your loved ones, and just see where the healing is needed in your life. It can be physical, spiritual, emotional, mental, whatever you need. Start taking steps towards that. Number 7. This is the year for you to increase your spiritual awareness, your spiritual training, whatever it is that helps you to connect more with who you really are. Take steps to that, on that area. Number 8, it's also the year, the general year number 8, and if you're in personal year 8 as well, then it's even stronger energy of courage, showing yourself, being also taking risks, but not those risks not the risks where you go just without thinking, that you break the wall and you continue, but the risk that comes from peace, from aligning yourself first with who you are and then taking steps. Number 9, if this is your personal year, it's time for you to start sharing the knowledge, the wisdom, the experience that you have with other people. It's time for checking what was happening in the last 8-9 years and sort of forgiving people that you maybe see that you must forgive, or apologizing to people that you feel that you have to apologize to. So think about that. What was it? It's somehow like drawing the line for this last 8-9 years. So that's for all your personal year numbers for this year. If you have any questions, let me know. And also for this month of January, it's important for you, even though the year has the energy of action and moving forward and being courageous, January is still the month where we are finishing things from the last year. So checking what worked for us, what didn't work for us. So don't go too fast into action, but slowly start preparing for what you're going to do in the next few months. So I wish you a beautiful year, beautiful month, and I'm going to talk to you again next month. Bye-bye.